Strap in, gents, as this excavator takes a wild ride down a slope. It's not the skiing trip it signed up for. Can the bucket brakes save the day? Keep watching.
Meu pai.
This ain't your average workhorse, folks. Here's one of the world's largest trenching machines, and it's a sight to behold. This video demonstrates the power and strength of heavy equipment in action. By the way, I have prepared a lot of videos in this episode where heavy equipment confronts huge rocks. Watch the video to the end. Look at this beauty, chomping through the asphalt like it's a chocolate bar. That's what I call a mean digging machine, gentlemen. Here's a sight for you folks, a giant excavator scooping up molten rock like it's no big deal. Now that's what I call a hot delivery.
Hurrah!
Fellas, this is the Bucyrus RH-400, an unmatched titan of earth-moving machinery. A beast that weighs in at nearly 889 tons, more than a fleet of 50 heavy trucks.
Oh merde!
Check out our hero here, knee-deep in a wild river. But it's not game over. Not yet. Watch as it revs in reverse, leverages its bucket, and clambers back onto dry land.
Waduh, luar biasa nih operator. Ya, sedikit lagi ya. Oke. Luar biasa. Membahayakan diri ya. Untuk yang belum proporsional, jangan pernah coba-coba.
And here's another amazing video of the blazing ground and heavy equipment in action.
Bacala.
Gentlemen, ever wondered what a pancake car looks like? Well, our cat bulldozer here is whipping up quite a recipe, flattening a red sedan as easily as stepping on a soda can. And here's another case VHP 865B grader that got into a sticky situation. But with the help of its blade, it's going to try to get out. An interesting solution for the quick transportation of a crawler excavator to another working point.
Hey, there's that rim.
The lights came on. Did they?
These guys are planning to throw this huge piece of rock off a cliff. What will come of it? Watch until the end.
Hace chao camioncito.
The Kubota 5VL95 compact track loader with a vibrating screening bucket effortlessly sorts and separates materials. Its powerful engine and lift capacity simplify site preparation.
Tip out.
Don't get burned while watching this video. Guys, get a load of this. You see a hulk like this dump truck coming, you give it room.
Cat AD45. The attentive viewer will notice that the block of stone cut in the tunnel must somehow be transferred to the surface. The AD45 dump truck from the legendary American company Caterpillar will help us in this. It is designed specifically for underground galleries with low ceilings, but at the same time it is not inferior in power to other trucks. The lowered body and adapted wheelbase allow it to work on excavations with a height of 9 feet and higher. The innovations don't end there. The tipper engine is designed for economical cycles in stifling air conditions, and an optional filter unit reduces exhaust fumes by 50%. The machine is highly productive, has a high payload capacity, and is easy to operate. It is ideal for use in small tunnels or underground construction work. TR6450 Vermeer. Sorting seems like a very complicated process, requiring a huge line of conveyors and a couple of clever manipulators. In fact, even a single machine can do the job without any artificial intelligence. Vermeer's TR6450 automatic screen works with rocks, gravel, sawdust, and any other solid bulk material. It is designed to separate rock into 3 fractions in just one pass. With uninterrupted loading, such a unit can process a huge amount of rocks in a matter of hours and significantly reduce the costs of the company. Vermeer's stainless steel drum system is capable of passing even wet materials through the TR6450, and the fine mesh will not deteriorate after extended use. The machine has a remote control that changes the angle of the conveyors, stops or reverses the drum, and adjusts the fractionation program. The Vermeer TR6450 AutoSight is the true embodiment of the 3-in-1 concept. Yashica Granite's production. To understand the complexity of the stone extraction process, it is necessary to delve a little deeper into the specifics of this industry. Yashica Granite's production is a prime example. Market standards require hard rock to be cut in monoliths directly from quarries or associated mine workings. To make the stone easy to handle, the blocks are made quite large. At least 2 excavators or a special loader will be required to move such a huge block. In appearance, a stone quarry looks more like a Lego construction or the foundation of a future house. To achieve such flawless cuts, different technologies are applied at the excavations. Some of the most effective are drilling rigs, stone cutters, or rope saws. It is still quite costly to transport such blanks, so the rock is cut on site into smaller pieces. The blocks are then delivered to the customer, where the rough stone is used to create beautiful flooring, cladding, bathtubs, sinks, and other items of furniture and decor. Commando DC300RE. If you still think that the mining industry uses pre-modern equipment, we're going to change your mind. The Commando DC300RE drill rig from Sandvik is designed for efficient and safe drilling of hard rocks, stone, granite, and even marble. The main feature of the machine is its versatility and complete autonomy. The drill can be controlled remotely with a special remote control, and the powerful engine makes the machine one of the most passable in its class. The Commando DC300RE is equipped with economical motors that reduce operating costs when developing monolithic blocks. The integrated iTorque intelligent drilling control system allows complex rock drilling processes to be left entirely to the machine. Another feature of Sandvik's products is the modular design, so that the operator can easily change tools or service the unit after a session. The machine's features make it suitable for both small production and large mining operations. Zima SBC 100. Let's get back to the miracle machine that processes rock. Next in line is the Zima SBC 100 from Garonne, a machine used for cutting stone. With the help of a powerful chainsaw, it can divide marble, granite, coquina, and even harder materials into equal squares. In essence, it is a mobile mini factory for creating stone blocks ready for sale. The apparatus is mounted on caterpillar tracks, so that it will be able to pass on the most unfriendly roads of mountain quarries. In order not to stop processing for a second, the unit is able to rotate 360 degrees. The only thing left to do is to deliver new rock fragments to it without interruption. The Zima SBC 100 is simple, yet technologically advanced. Inside, it has everything you need for modern rock cutting: a high-precision laser, a movable drive system, and integrated cutting algorithms for process automation. If you've wanted to start a rock or scrap business for a long time, now you know exactly what equipment to choose. Officine Garone TA30. We have learned how to cut stones when quarrying, but how to do it when laying underground galleries. The answer to this question is provided by the TA30 from the already well-known Garone company. It can cut blocks of a given size from a stone wall and can be compactly placed even in the narrowest passageways. No electrical connection or long chain of wires is required to operate the machine. All the work is done by a diesel engine, which means that the owner can also save a lot of money on fuel. The tracked base will not allow the unit to get stuck halfway, and a convenient maneuvering system is suitable even for low tunnels. The maximum horizontal cut without moving is 6 yards and up to 3 yards in height. Given the medium hardness of the rock, a huge gallery system deep underground can be created with this all-terrain vehicle. AutoMine concept. Artificial intelligence is increasingly penetrating into a wide range of production processes. The mining industry is no exception. Equipment manufacturer Sandvik has created a unique concept of a fully autonomous loader for underground work. It does not need an operator to monitor the machine's performance. The integrated trained robot can choose its own route, analyze the condition of tunnels, and even perform performance diagnostics. A system of video cameras and radars constructs an ideal 3D model of underground passages and builds the most useful algorithm of movement. The loader can interact with other machinery and is essentially an analog of a home robot vacuum cleaner, only for mining. We are almost certain that in the future such developments will really take their place on the market and revolutionize the field of production automation. Darda Rock Splitter C20. There are special rock mining rigs that can be called nothing short of magical. The Darda Rock Splitter C20 is one of them. This small by its standards device is capable of creating huge cracks in even the hardest rock. Comnicol uses vibrations to break the rock. This makes it fuel neutral, quiet, and completely environmentally friendly. The Darda Rock Splitter C20 can be used even underwater, as all the batteries are reliably isolated. Most often, these devices are used for deepening quarries or for preparing construction sites, as the blocks are quite uneven. For that, Comnicol has no equal when used in cities, where you cannot make a lot of noise. To increase the efficiency of work, the unit is mounted on the excavator boom, or several models are simply used simultaneously in the process. Fantini. Traditionally, complex heavy stationary equipment has been used to cut hard rock in a quarry environment. The Italian company Fantini has decided to change the usual order of things. Its specialists have developed a whole range of mounted chainsaws, which are installed on various mobile equipment such as excavators and loaders. Extreme strength and resistance to high loads allow the saws to cope with cutting such material as marble, limestone, and even natural stone. And thanks to the wheels and four-wheel drive, the excavator can move freely around the site, regardless of the complexity of the terrain. The cutting capacity of Fantini saws can reach up to 11 feet in length and 9 feet in height. Now, let's shift to a more specialized machine, the GAX XD6 Mini Piling Rig. Don't let the Mini fool you. This compact powerhouse is perfect for jobs where space is tight. Unlike bulky piling rigs, the XD6 can maneuver through narrow areas and access confined work sites with ease. This machine is designed for driving piles, those deep foundation supports used in construction. Hydraulic power allows for precise control during drilling, ensuring accurate placement of piles. An interesting feature is the fully tilting mast. This provides operators with greater flexibility, allowing them to work on slopes or uneven terrain. XL Specialized Trailers has built a trailer specifically designed for transporting wind turbine blades. The trailer is over 183 feet long and can be upgraded to over 200 feet. Despite its length, the trailer remains reliable and can handle loads up to 45 tons. To operate the XL Specialized Trailers, the driver must be familiar with a specific remote control. Additionally, removable hooks enable easy attachment of hydraulic hoses and other components. The Ponce Scorpion is a harvester built for efficiency and power in large-scale forestry operations. Imagine a giant spider on wheels with a high-reach arm and a felling head attachment. The operator, positioned in a spacious cab with excellent visibility, maneuvers the Scorpion through the forest. The felling head, equipped with saws or shears, precisely cuts down trees up to 24 inches in diameter. An impressive feature is the harvester's ability to reach and cut trees at a significant distance thanks to its long reach. The Ponce Scorpion can also select, bunch, and even delimb trees, making it a one-stop shop for mechanized tree felling. Known for its speed, versatility, and cutting-edge technology, the Ponce Scorpion is a harvester of choice for high-production forestry work.
Первый наш красавчик.
Officine Garonne TA30. We have learned how to cut stones when quarrying, but how to do it when laying underground galleries? The answer to this question is provided by the TA30 from the already well-known Garonne company. It can cut blocks of a given size from a stone wall and can be compactly placed even in the narrowest passageways. No electrical connection or long chain of wires is required to operate the machine. All the work is done by a diesel engine, which means that the owner can also save a lot of money on fuel. The tracked base will not allow the unit to get stuck halfway, and a convenient maneuvering system is suitable even for low tunnels. The maximum horizontal cut without moving is 6 yards and up to 3 yards in height. Given the medium hardness of the rock, a huge gallery system deep underground can be created with this all-terrain vehicle. ETF Rail Sander. Regular maintenance of railroads extends the life of the tracks and reduces maintenance costs. Among the obligatory and most important work is rail grinding. The metal surface is treated on all sides with a special abrasive rotating head. This allows to eliminate small defects, improve adhesion of railroad trains, and slow down wear. As a result, the rails regain their initial strength characteristics and better cope with the operational load. Special rolling stock is used for grinding. This is a combination running machine that has 2 sets of wheels for driving on paved roads and railroad tracks. When the abrasive heads wear out, personnel replace them with new ones. Now let's delve into the CAT HW300 high-wall mining system, a cutting-edge solution for extracting coal from high-wall mines. This innovative machine tackles seams of coal that are too dangerous or inaccessible for traditional mining methods. The HW300 works from the safety of the pit floor. Here's how. A remote-controlled cutter head mounted on a series of push beams chews into the coal seam. Those push beams double up as conveyors, transporting the extracted coal back to the machine for stockpiling. The whole operation is controlled remotely by a crew of just 3 or 4 people, eliminating the risks of underground mining. This CAT system is a champion for safety and efficiency. It can reach up to 1,000 feet into a coal seam, maximizing resource recovery without sending miners underground. So if you're interested in how modern technology is revolutionizing coal mining, the CAT high-wall mining system is a prime example. Experts from Mercedes-Benz Trucks, Vion, and Schmidt's Cargo Bull collaborated to design a fuel-efficient truck with advanced aerodynamics. The team utilized special plates that reduce turbulence and ultimately decrease fuel consumption. The complete set of aerodynamic updates resulted in an approximately 8–9% reduction in fuel consumption. For a large fleet, this translates to saving hundreds of thousands of gallons of diesel fuel annually. Say goodbye to the struggle of clearing unruly trees and welcome the Timberline Tree Shear, your ultimate land-clearing companion. With the ability to effortlessly cut through trees up to 14 inches in diameter, this machine is a time and labor-saving powerhouse. Mount it onto your skid steer, excavator, or backhoe, and let its hydraulic power and unique jaw design deliver clean, precise cuts. The Timberline isn't just a cutter. It transforms into a versatile grapple with a 110-degree hydraulic rotation, allowing for easy and efficient tree placement. AutoMine concept. Artificial intelligence is increasingly penetrating into a wide range of production processes. The mining industry is no exception. Equipment manufacturer Sandvik has created a unique concept of a fully autonomous loader for underground work. It does not need an operator to monitor the machine's performance. The integrated trained robot can choose its own route, analyze the condition of tunnels, and even perform performance diagnostics. A system of video cameras and radars constructs an ideal 3D model of underground passages and builds the most useful algorithm of movement. The loader can interact with other machinery and is essentially an analog of a home robot vacuum cleaner, only for mining. We are almost certain that in the future such developments will really take their place on the market and revolutionize the field of production automation. Gomaco GP3. Trunk pavers are among the most productive machines for the construction of flat pavements. They help to build airfields, highways, concrete pads, parking lots, and significantly speed up the progress of work. Now on your screens you see the GP3 model from the American company Gomaco, one of the best manufacturers of such equipment in the world. The concrete paver is capable of working on 2 or 4 tracks and has an adjustable working width of up to 29 feet. The exclusive G+ control system makes work virtually silent, and the load-sensing hydraulic system is responsible for maximum productivity along with economical fuel consumption. Up next, let's take a look at the EcoForce T-Winch. This machine isn't your typical winch. It's a game changer for safe logging on steep slopes. Unlike traditional winches mounted on excavators, the T-Winch is a completely independent unit. The T-Winch uses a powerful traction system to anchor itself to the ground, providing a secure base for your excavator or other forestry equipment. This allows you to work on slopes where it would otherwise be too dangerous. It's a real workhorse, with pulling forces strong enough to handle even heavy machinery. An interesting feature is the remote control operation. You can control the T-Winch from the cab of your excavator, keeping you safe and in control of the entire logging operation. The developers of OpenBox C+ are confident that it will meet the expectations of even the most demanding customers. Its unique accordion-style tent allows it to handle both normal and excessive loads, making it ideal for transporting sea containers. Additionally, the characteristics of the OpenBox C+ can be customized to meet the needs of each customer, including a payload of up to 15 tons. Only one person is needed to operate the tent. Folding and unfolding the tent will take no more than 20 minutes. The tent consists of 3 elements, so it does not need to be replaced in case of damage. The Rambickler der Schapser is a mobile debarking marvel that redefines efficiency in timber processing. Mounted on a robust all-terrain chassis, this agile beast extends a telescopic arm, reaching logs up to 26 feet away in the heart of the forest. With an articulating grapple and a high-performance debarking head, it skillfully peels bark with surgical precision, minimizing wood loss. Der Schapser's intelligent control system adapts to log characteristics, ensuring optimal results without manual adjustments. Beyond debarking, its versatility allows for tasks like cutting logs or clearing brush. Darda Rock Splitter C20. There are special rock mining rigs that can be called nothing short of magical. The Darda Rock Splitter C20 is one of them. This small by its standards device is capable of creating huge cracks in even the hardest rock. Comnicol uses vibrations to break the rock. This makes it fuel neutral, quiet, and completely environmentally friendly. The Darda Rock Splitter C20 can be used even underwater, as all the batteries are reliably isolated. Most often, these devices are used for deepening quarries or for preparing construction sites, as the blocks are quite uneven. For that, Comnicol has no equal when used in cities, where you cannot make a lot of noise. To increase the efficiency of work, the unit is mounted on the excavator boom, or several models are simply used simultaneously in the process. Ever wondered how those gigantic oil rigs or massive bridge sections get moved? Look no further than the Schurl SPMT. SPMT stands for Self-Propelled Modular Transporter. Basically, it's a bunch of powerful modular vehicles that can be linked together to create a customized platform for carrying enormous cargo. Each module has steerable axles that can turn nearly 90 degrees, allowing the entire vehicle to crab sideways or navigate tight corners. They're also self-powered, which means they don't need a separate truck to pull them. These workhorses can handle hundreds of tons of weight and travel at speeds of around a few miles per hour. Compared to other engineering marvels, the creation of Aero Industries may seem unremarkable. However, the company believes that it represents a revolution. Firstly, the patented springs ensure that the awning is twice as tightly secured as its competitors. Secondly, the awning can be remotely controlled with a specialized remote. Thirdly, the company's chosen tarpaulin has been tested even in hurricane conditions, providing reliable protection not only from water but also from flying debris. Vermeer T1255. Another technique that we will tell you about will help to fully prepare the site for construction. T1255 from the American company. Vermeer will allow you to boom the soil, remove it from the surface, and then create a perfectly level site suitable for future work. An additional advantage is the attachment, which expands the scope of application, making the T1255 an ideal choice for civil and mining applications. The machine is even capable of cutting through walls while producing less noise, dust, and vibration than the competition. This means that the T1255 is able to work where other machines cannot due to a number of limitations. Up next in our heavy equipment roundup, we have the Moros GC L170. This beast is a mobile car baler, meaning it's a self-contained machine on a trailer that crushes cars into compact cubes. Imagine a giant metal box on wheels with a powerful claw. You feed the car into the open chamber, the claw positions it, and then hydraulic rams compress it with incredible force. The GC L170 is a trailer-mounted unit, so it needs to be towed to the site, but once there, it operates independently. This makes it a versatile option for scrap yards or demolition projects. And a fun fact? Some models can even crush other bulky items like appliances or light iron, making them true recycling champions. With the Liquid X-Liner, it is possible to transport both liquid and bulk goods at the same time. This is advantageous because it reduces the need to run empty trucks back and forth. But how do you test the stability of such an unusual trailer? Easily, if you involve representatives of the German expert organization TÜV Süd. On the test site, the driver of the truck performed the most risky maneuvers, and special extra wheels helped him not to roll over. According to the test results, the trailer successfully passed all the tests and met the required safety parameters. Stair SGF 800 to cope with the full cycle of laying cables underground. This equipment from the German company Stair allows you to do so. First of all, SGF 800 is a trench digger, but it copes with its tasks better than its competitors. A milling wheel equipped with carbide bits acts as a working organ. In the process of digging, they continue to move even when encountering large stones. And even in winter, when the soil is particularly hard, the SGF 800 can easily create trenches with a depth of 24 inches and up to 31 inches in the warm season. The special feature of the machine you see on your screens is the availability of additional attachments. After trenching, the machine then lays the cable inside and sprinkles it with earth, all in a single pass. Let's shift gears and focus on the Antigo 8600 Badger Breaker. This machine tackles tough jobs like breaking up concrete pavements. The real muscle is an enormous 12,000-pound hammer that rides up and down on vertical rails. The operator controls the drop height electrically, allowing for precise cracking from ground level up to 9 feet high. This lets them break the concrete into manageable chunks for further processing or removal. The 8600 Badger Breaker's wide design, at 8 feet, covers a good amount of ground in each pass, making it an efficient tool for large demolition projects. The company Tandem has come up with an interesting variant of pumping tractors. This big box is called Centaur. It turns a normal diesel tractor into a hybrid one. A few minutes of installation and the driver has an additional 630 GP at his disposal. If you drive the Centaur alone, you'll save about 95% on diesel fuel. Thanks to its advanced technology, the Centaur can be charged to 80% in 45 minutes, and it can also be used as an auxiliary braking system. The developers write that the payback period is about 103 days. And they also offer a power pack unit, the same thing, but for powering trailer systems. Anyone can leave an application for equipping the fleet with Centaur and Power Pack directly on the developer's website. A Loco 1. For a long time, special locomotives were used for shunting operations at stations. They were responsible for forming and disbanding trains, supplying cars for unloading and loading on repair tracks, and shifting from park to park. At the same time, however, the territory of locomotive movement was limited only by railroad tracks. That is why, as an alternative, these locomobiles were invented. In front of you are universal rail vehicles built on the basis of a heavy-duty vehicle. A double set of wheels for asphalt and rails provides its mobility and expands its functionality. Despite its relatively modest size, Loco 1 is capable of pulling up to 1,500 tons and moving at a speed of 49 miles per hour. The Westech Woodcracker C550 is another impressive tool in their lineup, but this one tackles smaller firewood processing jobs. Think of it as the nimble cousin to the heavy-duty W1000. This hydraulically powered unit mounts on skid loaders or excavators, making it a versatile option for various work sites. The C550 is a champ at splitting logs up to a diameter of 18 inches. It uses powerful hydraulic pressure to crack them into uniform pieces, perfect for fireplaces or wood-burning furnaces. An interesting feature is the four-way wedge system. This allows the C550 to split logs in multiple directions with a single squeeze, maximizing efficiency. Here's a bonus perk. The C550 is built with a low-profile design. This allows for easier stacking of firewood and better visibility for the operator during operation. The range is completed by the simple but extremely useful aluminum ramps. Depending on the version, 2 of these ramps can support up to 140 tons of load and can also be used with tracked vehicles. FEI PT300. And here is a technique that was designed specifically for fire barrier construction and regulation of forest areas. PT300 from the Italian company FEI Group is a powerful, maneuverable, comfortable, and high-tech universal machine. The manufacturer offers a wide range of attachments, which allows the machine to take on the role of forest mulcher, milling machine, stone crusher, stump grinder, or bulldozer. In any case, the PT300 is designed to work safely even in difficult areas. For example, near power lines, oil and gas pipes. Komatsu 895. You're looking at a machine that can significantly speed up work at the logging company. This is an 895 forwarder from Komatsu, Japan. It will collect, sort, and deliver logs to the road or warehouse. The loader is capable of handling 20 tons of cargo at a time. In addition to a large cargo compartment, the manufacturer has provided a powerful, large, reliable manipulator with high torque of lifting and turning. In addition, a spacious cabin allows the operator to work comfortably all day long, and large windows provide a wide view. Maximum traction and maneuverability are provided by a combination of hydrostatic transmission system and diesel engine. And there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the world of heavy equipment and the remarkable machines that power industries around the globe. From material handlers to mobile harbor cranes, each of these machines plays a vital role in shaping our world and driving progress. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of heavy equipment, and stay tuned for more exciting content coming your way. Thanks for watching.